Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got
Been listening to some old hip-hop. Can Sock Pop kick it? The answer to that question is
no extra cost.
yes, he can.
They make it easier and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in
You
all
down with
their
Sock Pop
freshness and
TV?
flavor.
Yeah, you know me.
If you like hot dogs, you love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime. Here's a choice of food and drink to satisfy anyone and everyone.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony's sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. Ooh, yeah. And I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Showtime. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's what time it is. That is what time it is. It is show time for the show gimmick. Hello, everybody. It's your old pal, Sock Up. Smooches for you. Goose of gratitude for you being here. I appreciate that. Your dogs look better there. You know, Midwest Fishman, I was looking at your menu that you had today. Very reasonable prices. I commend you for reasonable prices. Usually, if you go to like a concert or something like that, and somebody's selling beverages and foods and things like that, you're like, oh, you want a hot dog? Well, that'll be $28. You know what I mean? Something like that. But not you. You ain't out there to price gouge people. You sell a bottle of water for $1. Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. I appreciate your ethical business, my friend. Excellent work. How you doing tonight there, Rupert? Uh-huh. Oh, really? Okay. Rupert said he's trying to hurry up and file his taxes. But luckily for him, I don't pay it. So it's very easy for him to do his taxes. With no income. He's just a dog. Can you imagine? Call an H&R Block and be like, yeah, I'd like, I need help doing my dog's taxes. Which, you know what? I guess some of those, like celebrity dogs and stuff, they have to pay taxes. How does that work? You know what I mean? Like those famous dogs on Instagram and stuff like that make a bunch of money. What do they do? Do they have to set up like a business in the dog's name? Have a dog accountant or something like that? I wonder how it works. Slapstick85, good to see you, my friend. Calicot, of course.
Ooh, yeah! You, Sockop's got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby.
Whoa, baby, you got all them things. Yes, indeed. Smooches for you, my friend. Calicot, thank you so much, my friend. Lassie pay taxes? Did Mr. Ed pay? Yeah, even weirder with a horse. My horse needs to pay taxes. You imagine if they don't, and then they take the horse to jail? Mr. Ed in jail for tax evasion? Oh, my goodness gracious. Bubba Variant! Oh, my goodness gracious. Welcome in, my friend. Smooches for you. Calicot in a New York state of mind. Bubba Variant, I miss you, my friend. Oh, pardon me. Hope everything's going well in your world. Doc Rob is here. Smooches for you. Commodore Friday. Thank you for being here, Commodore Friday. We got the Midwest Fishman, hot dog vendor extraordinaire, gearing up for a big weekend. Slapstick85, doodly doodly doots. Oh, Coterie Nico Chan. Hello, Coterie Nico Chan. You snuck in there with a little hi. Hi there. Snuck in on me. There we go. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. Off to jail, Mr. Ed goes. Yeah, that's right. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. Doesn't want to go to the glue factory. Yeah, that's it. Jail. slightly better than the Glue Factory. What's going on, KP? How you doing, my friend? Smooches Fields, how are you this evening? You guys been doing the old taekwondo? You get home from the taekwondos with the kickings and the punchings and the whatnot. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I teach you are sure to beat you. So if you want to learn, take a lesson from teaching, I kick. Oh, jitsu. Oh, okay. Jiu-jitsu. That's what it is. How were those monsters today? Well, Calicut, you know, the weather's starting to heat up a little bit. People like to go faster. So there's a lot of speeders out there. The weather was nice today, you know, so a lot of people had their windows down and flailing their arms out like those wacky tube man in front of the car dealerships, just going, woo! You know what I mean? Having a grand old time. But I put a stop to that. Don't worry about that. I put a stop to that. Very dangerous. Driving should not be a fun activity. Oh my goodness, Commodore Friday. How do you do it? I love the wacky tube mates. A plague on our great nation. That's true. 3 hots in a cot. Jail doesn't sound too bad. Well, it's better than the Glue Factory. That's true. I did, Doc Rob. I most certainly did. I heard about the upcoming cicada awakening. And then I also saw a story that the AP put out today, talking about how I don't even know if I could repeat it, but how strong that the cicadas urinate. Isn't that crazy? Whose job is to test that? To figure out which animal goes number 1 the hardest. And then also they can catch a disease that turns them into zombies. You know, one of those social diseases. Them things is crazy. That's why I wonder, like, if, you know, everybody's like, well, how, you know, if there's all these planets and there's all this stuff, how come we haven't met any alien? What if, like, the cicadas are aliens? You know what I mean? And they just got here before, you know, like, it's around the same time. People are like, oh, look at those. Those are like, bugs or whatever. But they're, you know, from a different planet. And they're like, hey, they don't care about communicating with us. They're not, you know, we assume that the aliens are going to be like people. Big gray things with huge eyes, flying saucers or whatnot. What if it's just like a weird bug that's here? And just like, oh, this place is cool. We'll we'll just hang out on this tree. Yeah, Commodore Friday. Yeah. That's what they look like. Nice green guys. Then those dadgum Gustav kids released a new music video. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. The Gustav video is very great. It was also directed by Beck. Yes, it was. Pretty cool. I haven't had a music video directed by Beck before, but maybe if I became a musician, it may happen. Years ago, you had chickens and they would tear them up. Oh man, I bet them chickens would just go ham on some cicadas, baby. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. Nom, 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 nom. That was another thing I was reading the article about, how it's going to like impact the environment and whatnot. That a whole bunch of bugs are going to like, because what happens is the cicadas, they're in the ground for like 17 years or whatever, and then they come out of the ground like this. They come out of the ground like this, and they're looking around and they're like, hey, wait a minute, what's going on here? I'm having these urges, you know what I mean? So they start flying around, and then they find them some, you know, ladies and gentlemen cicadas, and they go on a date, and then they die. So what's going to happen is all these animals that eat bugs and stuff, they're just going to be strolling around one day and be like, oh, the buffet is open, and they're just going to go, nom, 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 which is going to lead to an increase. Because they'll be eating the cicadas and not like, you know, like worms and stuff. So there's going to be more worms and more other bugs. Yes. Oh, yeah. Somewhere in the middle there. They take a wee-wee. It's sort of like that Austin Powers movie. You know, whenever he's frozen for all that time and he wakes up and he's got to use the bathroom real bad. It's like the first thing he wants to do. Same thing in Futurama, too. That's probably one of the first things they do. They've been down in there for 17 years. There you go. Elizabeth Hurley. Oh, my goodness gracious. Don't get me started. Probably what it is. Brotons and Deutrons. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Brotons and Deutrons. Trying to, maybe it wasn't here. I was just looking at the... You got your mug, Brotons and Deutrons? Oh, that's fantastic. Fantastic. Does it hold liquids properly? I hope it does. Did my face come out correctly? Johnny Vince, hey, what's going on, my friend? How's things down there in the Southern Hemisphere? There's no middle hemisphere, you know. They got like, you're in the Northern Hemisphere, and then you keep going, oh, Southern Hemisphere, all of a sudden. You take like one step, blank. Northern Hemisphere, whack, Southern Hemisphere. There should be like a middle ground, a nutrisphere, something like that. I'm surprised that they haven't started naming things like that. Like the Southern Hemisphere, I'm surprised that like Coca-Cola hasn't paid somebody a bunch of money to stop everybody from calling it the Southern Hemisphere and calling it like, you know, the Coke portion of the planet. And then Pepsi pays a bunch of money, so the North Hemisphere would be the Pepsi part. The Middle Hemisphere is only in middle. Oh, is that where all them hobbits and stuff live? Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. A good coffee too. Oh, excellent. I'm glad it holds the coffee. No, don't laugh. Applause. There we go. Southern Hemisphere brought to you by Coca-Cola. Yeah, the Pepsi Pole. That's Brotons and Deutrons. You see what I'm doing? Because that's what they do to stadiums. They used to have like stadiums and things like that. And they would just call it like the Cincinnati Auditorium or whatever it was. And then at some point, somebody came up with the bright idea to be like, hey, what if we got a Capital One or whatever? Cut us a big fat check. We call it that. We name it after them, like it's their baby or something like that. And then they do. But I think about that because it's not cheap to have a stadium named after you. I wish it was. Otherwise, you can guarantee there'd be a Sock Cop Stadium out there somewhere. That'd be great. Oh yeah, the sponsors and stuff like that. So but imagine like SoFi Stadium. SoFi is a company that helps you consolidate your student loans. So their whole gimmick is like, oh, we're gonna help you consolidate, like save you money and stuff. And it's like, well, isn't that weird that you have all these extra millions of dollars left over to name a stadium after you? Somebody's getting the raw end of the deal here. And it ain't SoFi. Speaking of tonight's show is sponsored by SoFi. Reduce those student loans in a quick and convenient way with SoFi. Go to SoFi.com. Use the promo code SOCCOP to receive an error message that says this promo code does not exist. Do it today. The Sock Hop Arena. Yeah, I should start small. Probably. Build a tiny stadium, like a tiny home. Yeah, we could do like a little stadium. We could play. What's a sport that you could play in a tiny spot? Like ping pong, maybe? Like a shuffleboard? Checkers. Checkers. That's right, Phil Gilmore. They're the ones cutting the big checks. Thank you so much, Phil Gilmore, for being here. I appreciate that. Madison Sock Hop Garden for your final big show. That's right. Yeah, pickleball doesn't take up too much room. Oh, we could do esports. Then all you need is like a Nintendo or whatever, and a TV. Handball. All you need is a. Oh yeah. I remember there was a kid that I knew in school. And he was talking about how they played handball. He was from New York. He was talking about how they played handball. And for the longest time, now this is way before the internet and all this kind of stuff, so you couldn't just whoop out your old phone and Google handball and see the rules and stuff like that. I thought he was just making it up. I thought it was just some crap they came up with. Handball, you know what I mean? You hit a ball with your hand against the wall. That just sounds like some stuff that some bored kids would come up with if you got a wall and a ball. And it turns out it's like a whole thing. And I've seen handball on ESPN 8 The Ocho, like one of those lesser ESPN shows. Bubba Very. Oh my goodness, great! There is a certain irony to that in there. Sock Hop Park could be pretty good. Oh yeah, could just do a park. Oh, that could be a big. They call baseball things parks. Dodgeball, it could be dodge. VHS tapes, Johnny. Oh, I like where your mind is going with this. If you can dodge a tape, you can dodge a ball. That's what Rip Torn would say if he was alive, but he's not. So he says, oh man, did that count? Did I get hit by that deadgum paper airplane? Man. Oh my goodness gracious, got me. Right in the top of the dome. You hit me with a 1-2 punch. You psyched me with the right. And then got me with a quick jab with the left. The old 1-2. That's exactly right.
That's called the old 1-2.
The old 1-2. Gotta hit you with the old 1-2. Merry Christmas, Rip Rip. Yes, indeed, he is. What a great name. Rip. There was Rip Torn and then Rip Taylor. Uh-oh, rewind. Right in the top of the dome. You hit me with a 1-2 punch. You psyched me with the right. And then got me with a quick jab with the left. The old 1-2. That's exactly right.
That's called the old 1-2.
The old 1-2. Gotta hit you with the old 1-2. Merry Christmas, Rip Rip. Yes, indeed, he is. What a great name. Rip. There was Rip Torn and then Rip Taylor. So Rip got torn. And then he goes to the Rip Taylor. And then he ain't ripped no more. Until he goes to the gym. Then he gets really ripped. Weird Paul, smooches to see is my... Wait a minute, hold on. Smooches for you's good to see. Yeah, go with take 2 when we edit this for the movie. Go with take 2 on that whenever I say hey to Weird Paul, okay? I don't want to look like a fool in front of Weird Paul. He's a big deal. He's a good pal of mine. So we'll go with take 2. And I don't want to look like some kind of moron. Hey, Weird Paul, good to see you, my friend. Smooches for yous, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Looks like the old TikTok gimmicks going strong. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Just got home from the mall. Ooh, what was good at the mall? Anything good going on? Get you one of them pretzels. TikTok is out of control. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, working at Smith. Oh, yeah, because you're still there every once in a while. That's good. That's good. There are still malls. Putting out 1 million shirts. Oh, man. They said, I haven't been to a Spencer's in a while. They didn't. No, wait. They have like pop culture-y things, too. They used to have a bunch, too, that were just like, dirty things. Talking about like, private parts and crude things like that, Oh yeah, there's still Spencer's. You got lots of dirty things, a lot of dirty things. That's Spencer's for you, baby. That's what they do. Yeah, giblets and sweary words, all of them. Adult novelties. No, I don't think they sell produce. Oh, I guess they do. Yeah, we stopped by when we went on a road trip here recently. We pulled off. I didn't know we were going to the mall. Oh, mechanical cucumber. Oh, I understand. Yeah. You can't see, but I'm winking. That's how you know I know. I'm picking up what you're putting down. We accidentally stopped by a mall, and it was pretty cool. It was like open, but it wasn't open. Like some of the stores were open, and some of the people were like in the stores, but they weren't open. I don't know what was going on in that place. It was weird. And it was like the middle of the day, too. It was like 2 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. People were like, man, not going to open the pretzel store today. but I'm just going to hang around in the dark pretzel store. Maybe it wasn't a mob. Maybe it was a cult or something like that. I don't know. I get confused. Hard to tell where I am sometimes. I tend to space out a lot. I don't know if you guys have that problem. No, they didn't have any. I didn't see any food. They had a food court, but none of the food places was open. They just had all the tables and stuff. I took a couple of pictures because it looked like it was abandoned, but it wasn't. I mean, it was open. They were playing music on the old thing. It was like, I'm just raised in Africa. Hey, there we go. The Bavarian. That's a good idea. You know, they do that with some old folks' homes. I think that's a fantastic idea. They paint a fake sky, they put down some fake grass. They take an old mall and they let the old folks live there. I'd live there now. I wouldn't even have to be old. Or I'd go live with the old folks. That'd be fun too. Play some shuffleboard, you know what I mean? Maybe some canasta. Drink black coffee at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Have dinner at 4:30. In bed by 6. Perfect. Oh yeah, the mall walkers. People walking in the mall. That's great. I love that. The people that run the mall here are terrible. They're a bunch of jerks. They're like, buy something to get out. They don't like the mall walking people. You call Cinnabons won't settle for any other shop. Well, I wouldn't see you in any other place besides Cinnabon, Bavarian. That is your home, and you deserve it. It was meant to be. Written in the stars. Bubba getting the old Cinnabon. Convert them all into a retirement community. Yeah. It's perfect. It's a great idea. The old diabetes. Well, eventually you got to run it, because I don't think it comes with like people to work the place for you. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess you can make your own Cinnabons. The equipment may still be there. Ooh, GameStop would be fun too. Man, I used to love going to the old, I forget what it was called at the time. It was Babbage's or Rhino Games or something like that. I forget which one it was. But that was some good stuff. Oh, you tell him Steve that. Oh, you want to call it? I could open up the old phones. If anybody that wants to call in. Got them old gimmicks open. There we go. Yeah, go for it. Used to be a duty manager at a mall, and all I had to do was walk up and down making sure nobody was dying. That sounds like a pretty easy job. Unless somebody was dying, then what did you have to do? You have to save them? Was that your job, to save their life? But I'm assuming that nobody died on your watch. You didn't have to deal with it. I mean, you just have to file a report. There we go. So we're buying a mall and starting a compound with Sock Hop as our leader. Guess Ari Bobari takes the Claire's. Oh, that'd be a perfect place for it, yeah. Make sure no one pokes the body with a stick. Be like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, this is a crime scene, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. They never trained me this far. I don't really know what I'm doing here. But I got 45 minutes till it's lunch. So I'm just going to stand here. Make sure nobody pokes this guy with a stick. Oh, my goodness gracious. We got us a phone call. Got us a phone call. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Is this the sockest of the cops or the coppest of the socks?
Well, you know, I think that's up for you to decide, my friend. Welcome in. Thank you so much for calling.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Yes.
I didn't have to work tonight, so I didn't get to tell any customers to get out of here with your garbage.
Get out of here with your garbage. That's what you got to tell them customers sometimes. Oh, whoops, daisies. There we go. I was too zoomed in. Oh, the old thing. So no work tonight for you. That sounds like fun. So what do you? Well, I was about to say, what are you doing with your night? But I guess I know that now.
Well,
you talking
I
to me?
worked during the day, so I didn't have to work at night. So you know, I got a different shift.
Excellent.
And then I went out. I went with You Tell Him Steve Mama, and we played some mini golf. Just had a good day out.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Are you any good at mini golf?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Her boyfriend smoked both of us, though.
Oh, really? Is he like?
Yeah, beat us by like 7 strokes.
Good lord, like a miniature pool. Like a mini golf hustler.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Well, but he used to play like actual professional golf, but then he has like bad back issues.
Oh wow. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool that he can still play the old mini golf. Kind of scratch the itch a little bit, you know. Yeah, mini golf shark.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I was getting pool shark and pool hustler and all that was like discombobulated in my brain. I couldn't get the words out right. So thank you both.
Yeah.
I'm no good at mini golf. I'm terrible at it.
Oh, ever played pool?
I'm also terrible at pool. Yeah. Not
Oh,
very
man.
good at. Not
What-
very
what-
good at that.
I imagine since your sock cop would football or soccer be up your alley?
No, neither of those are any good. I like watching them on TV, but I can't play them worth the patoot, you know.
Well, as long as you understand the rules, you can enjoy the game.
Oh yeah, no, I enjoy it. You know, I've been trying to learn cricket lately.
Oh, cricket.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's like one of the most popular sports on the planet. You know what I mean? And I have no idea what's going on. So I've been watching little videos and stuff.
Yeah, if you can look up any of the cup matches from Bermuda at any time, cup match is a big thing down on that island.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. See, these
Yeah,
are things
it's always
I learned.
Somerset versus St. George's.
Yeah, the 8-hour-long game. Oh my goodness, Jody. Yeah, you're probably much more familiar with cricket. Well, see, what I'm learning is that they're coming out with like new versions of it, to where it's like shorter, so you play it in like 3 hours or something instead of playing all day.
Oh yeah, it can be a long game.
Because they were saying that like the very traditional version was like you'd play it over like across a week. It'd be like a whole week. You'd play it for like 15 hours a day or something like that. Crazy.
Ah.
That's what the video said,
Yeah.
anyways.
It would be an all day affair. That's why cup match was big in America and not America, in Bermuda, because it would be an all day thing.
That sounds like fun. I don't know. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess if you're like on the batting team, and you're not batting, I guess you just sit there just watching the whole thing. Yeah, the 2020 cricket. That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was learning about, Johnny Biz.
Oh yeah.
That's the one that's starting to pick up some steam because people are like, I ain't got all day. At least in America and stuff, but they love it. Like in India and Australia, places. There's certain places it's just like bigger than the Beatles.
Oh yeah, because a lot of sports are different or better in different ways. You wouldn't see something like shuffleboard down in Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It'd be a little difficult.
I do love watching the weird sports that they put on TV. They have like which I don't like this one, but they have like the slap fight where people slap each other.
Oh yeah.
And they have a pillow fight one.
They also have like professional tag, like a tag championship where they're just running around.
I've heard about that. I haven't caught that at all. They also have professional cornhole.
Oh yes, they do.
Yep.
Cricket was an all-day affair, as
Sponsored by,
well as
they
people
have
wearing
professional,
onion belts.
I think they have a
Did you
pillow
know that was
fighting one
style
as
back
well.
then?
Oh wait, what was that?
A pillow fighting one. I think they have a pillow fighting one.
Oh yeah, the pillow fighting one. I haven't seen that, but I got it set up on my YouTube thing. I subscribed to it. Thank you so much, Calico.
Oh yeah.
For those 50 delicious bits. The one with the ice and the dudes and the brooms. Oh yeah, that's curling. That's big in Canada.
Yep.
Curling.
I'm trying to think of a lot of other obscure sports. I like a lot of the sometimes in games you have like sports that are in that universe. You're like, man, I wish that was a real sport,
Oh man, like blitzball or something like that.
Blitz, exactly what I was thinking. Blitzball.
Oh man,
I'd watch that for hours.
that would be awesome. Oh yeah, field swimming, can't forget about that. Water polo, all these weird sports. I love a good weird sport.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
Canada. Oh God.
Blitzball would be so much fun to watch. It looks so
Blitzball
cool in
would
the
be a lot of
cutscenes, and then I don't know how you felt about if you ever played the game and stuff like that, but then you played it and you're like, it isn't nearly as cool to like play it as it was to watch it in the little movie where he was jumping out, and then he would like kick it backwards like Pele, pow! Man, that was cool.
They had to do a bunch of like RPG elements for that, though. Like they had to make it technical.
Yeah, I got to be. You watch the video and you're like, hey, looky there.
This is cool. I'd love this to be a real thing. Oh, how do they hold their breath for that long? Is it like, do they pump air into the water? How do they do that?
I don't know. I never, because the whole thing is just a big levitating ball of water in the first place. So, like, once I accepted that, then the breathing thing, I'll just go along with it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Skeet bowling.
That
Oh,
is-
my
that is-
goodness gracious.
Oh,
yeah. Hobby horses. You ever seen hobby horse competitions?
Hobby horses. Huh.
Yeah, those are
I haven't
the
seen
horses
that
on a stick. Those little stick horses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people
Okay.
people do little competitions about that.
Where it's like they're racing around. Oh, dog saw something out there. Probably a possum running across my yard at an unreasonable speed.
Oh, those dadgum possums! I tell you, you got to watch out for them.
Crazy. I remember one time there was a possum that got in my yard, and we had a Great Dane at the time. And this Great Dane caught the possum, but the Golden Retriever also caught the possum from the other end, so they both carried the possum to me like it was a toy.
Oh,
I was
my
like,
God.
drop it!
No, thank you. I don't need it. I don't need a dead possum as a present. Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment.
But see, the funny thing is, like I was up there. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I had them drop the possum in the yard. And I was like, you know what? I'll take care of it in the morning because I was up all night. I need some sleep. I need to deal with this in the morning. I can put it on the side of the road. And the animal cleanup can come get it when they get to it. And the next morning, it was gone. It was just gone. It was gone from where I left it.
It went to
And I
possum
looked
heaven,
toward-
or possum
No,
heck.
no,
We don't
I
know
looked
what kind of
towards
life
the
it
fence.
lived.
Actually, I saw I went towards the fence, and there was a Looney Tunes style hole in my fence. It got up and ran away.
There was a possum-shaped hole in your fence.
Yeah,
It was playing possum the
dead
whole time.
The whole time between 2 dogs' mouths.
Oh my goodness gracious! What a clever possum. Oh man, Midwest
you gotta be
Fishman. I
careful.
don't know that
That's why
song. I have to give that a Google.
Glad we have Sock Cop watching out for them possums.
Those daggum speeding possums, man. I do like a possum though. I like the idea of a possum, like, or if somebody has like a pet one and they let me pet it, I like that. But I don't like when when I'm face to face with one, I'm like, I don't know what to do with you, possum. I'm very scared.
Oh yeah. That's one thing about possums. They're cute when they're domesticated. You see a possum out there, Chase? You see something? You see something? He's gonna go after it. Go get that daggone possum.
There's a no possum zone, says Chase.
There's no possum zone. Go get him. And he's walking out like casually, like I'm gonna stalk it.
Very proud. Very proud the dog is.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
great. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, I'm glad you had a grand old day. You got any plans for the rest of the evening? Any big, big plans?
Hanging out in your chat. Hanging in your
Oh,
chat.
I like
That's one of the
that.
Good
That's
things
cool.
going on. Yeah.
Glad to have you hanging out with us.
Oh yeah. I would like to share, because I know yesterday I said the thing about doing the Mario impressions. I do have a story of when I entertained at the register with voice acting.
Oh,
if you
really?
want to
Yeah.
hear it.
I would love to. Yeah.
Okay. It actually got me into the idea that I want to be a voice actor. So it was 9 o'clock. Store closes at 10. I was at the register. There were some teenagers walking around, and the office person was like, "I got to make the hour call." I said, "Can I do it?" And he said, "Sure, go for it." And as soon as I grabbed the microphone, I said, "I want to do something funny."
Yeah.
So I grabbed the microphone. I did this little number. We'll call it Sock Mart.
Sock
We'll
Mart,
call it
yep.
Sock Mart. Yep.
Attention, Sock Mart customers. Sock Mart will be closing in
1 hour.
Please refer all future orders to register
7.
for a quick and easy checkout. Happy holidays from all your associates at Sock Mart.
Oh my goodness gracious, that is spectacular.
Oh yeah.
That is spectacular.
And so about half an hour, it was about 25 minutes later, 9:25, these teenagers that was walking around getting snacks and stuff like that, they walked up to my register. And one of them looked at me straight in the eye and said, "It's weird how you got to answer the voice like that."
Oh my goodness gracious. That.
And
Oh
then
my
I
goodness.
looked at him, I was like, "You got 5 minutes?" Sure enough, 5 minutes later, 9:30.
Attention, Sock Mart customers.
Sock Mart, no way, he's the chick! And he just loudly yelled.
That is amazing. I'm blown away. I really am. I'm blown
Yep.
away by that. Because I thought maybe you had the bit prepared and you had like, maybe had the lady robot say
it just
something.
came to me, and I was like, I really want to do that because when you work at a grocery store, you hear all of the advertisements that are just the robot lady talking about all the sales.
Yeah.
So that gets into your mind.
Oh my
And I was like, I wonder
gracious.
if I could do that.
Wow, I am blown away. That is amazing. That is super cool.
Oh yeah.
Knocked it out of the park.
There we go.
Out
Keep Dave
of the
Hold'em
park.
for the day.
That's so much fun. So you get to do some voices and things like that. So you got that one pretty good. You said you was doing a Mario.
Yeah, I did. Thank you so much for playing my game. Woohoo!
Yeah, yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I love that one. I love doing it's just the jump sound. I do it every once in a while. Like I'll just be like walking down the street and I just go, Wah!
Yeah, so that's a good one.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Man.
Oh,
Fun
my
to do
goodness.
some of the voices, especially when people don't expect it. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when it comes
Like,
out of nowhere, that's pretty good.
I was handing someone their box of little cigarettes, and I said, "Well, here you go, darling. I hope you have a good one." You know?
Oh man, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love it. Pants o'clock. Oh my goodness gracious, we're talking to who are we talking to?
You tell him Steve Dave.
That's right. Okay. I couldn't remember if you said another name or if we were doing you tell him Steve. Okay.
I never said it. Yeah.
You tell him Steve that. That's who we're talking to. Pants o'clock wanted to know. Welcome in, Pants o'clock. Good to see you.
Hi, Pants o'clock, my sister from another mister. How you doing?
Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, indeed. Man, that's
Yeah.
fantastic fun. I'm so glad that you called in. I'm so happy to
Oh,
hear
yeah.
from you. That's super cool.
Yeah,
You're very
paying
talented.
attention,
But
I
maybe
just,
we could do something with the voice. I mean, I don't have anything, but maybe for
If
the
you have
podcast,
any
we could do a
ideas,
bit
let
or
me
something
know.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you have
that'd
any
be
ideas, let me know. I don't mind.
Yeah, that'd be.
Oh, I love you too, Pants.
Oh, look at that.
I love you too, Pants.
Look at that. That's beautiful. Oops, I accidentally hit the laugh button. Didn't mean to laugh. Hey,
Oh,
the cow
no.
disappeared this time. That's good.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, it was
Oh
stuck.
man, and Vern's looking a little bit. Let me try to take care of Vern real quick. Vern's
Oh, my
a little
goodness.
dry over there.
Are you gonna water Vern live while you're on the phone?
I'm watering Vern.
Oh
live
my
while I'm
goodness
on the
gracious!
phone.
Look at
Here
that.
we go. I'm coming, Vern. Here you go.
Do your talents know
There
no
you go.
ends? Do they know no bounds? You tell him, Steve.
When the what?
Do your talents know no bounds?
My talents do know bounds, but there's just not a lot of them.
Oh man, I like that. That's a good answer.
There's
Right
not
there.
a lot of them.
Thank you so much
Yeah,
for watering
yeah.
Vern. I appreciate that. I always say that,
Oh,
but I
heck
never
yeah.
say it to the person's actual face. So that's good.
Well, there you go.
Whoa.
Well, you got my voice, so at least you got half the face.
Well, yeah, the voice is what I meant to say.
Or do you have a percentage of the face? Because I could sound like this.
Oh, that's true. Oh my goodness gracious! No, I was talking about the hidden cameras that I have set up, where I watch
Oh,
them
yeah,
all the time.
yeah.
Yeah. That's how I get
You gotta
my
watch 'em.
entertainment.
Yeah, you gotta watch them. You gotta make sure they're going at a reasonable speed, whatever they're doing.
Got cameras all over the place. All over the place.
All over at the corner of shoestring and thread.
Hey, you ever eat those shoestring potato gimmicks that come in the little can?
Oh yeah, I've
Oh.
seen them.
Those are so good. Oh, I can just
Oh,
sit there
yeah.
and eat those things. But I always miss them. And then I feel like a great big fat guy. I feel like Dadgum Jabba the Hutt. Because I'll be sitting there and I'm eating those things. Then a couple will fall out of my mouth. Blah, 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 blah. And then they're sitting there, on my belly. And I'm just like, oh, look. Oh, my goodness, great. Look at me. They could make like a movie or something about a pathetic guy. And I could play that guy right now.
Right, like Jabba the Hutt. My goodness gracious, hand me French fries.
Silly Jedi.
Jedi.
Yeah, that's the important part. You gotta. He's a jolly fella. I wonder if he's like a
I gotta
Santa
watch
Claus
more
type.
of Jabba to really get that one.
Yeah, Jabba the Hutt.
I gotta
man,
watch
he's
more
a-
of Jabba.
I'm sure. You could probably learn Huttese on
Duo.
Duolingo.
Oh, I'm sure I could. I could look up Huttese. I could look up what is that? What is that species from Star Trek? The
Klingon?
Yeah, Klingon.
Yep,
That's it.
Yep, you can learn Klingon. You can learn Dothraki as well on Duolingo.
Ooh, yeah, that one. That's
from the Game
I
of
can also
Thrones.
learn the Simonese. I guess that's what Sims from the game The Sims.
Oh yeah, the
that is a
Simlish.
language
Yeah.
in and of its own. Yeah, yep.
I always thought they were just like jibber jabbering. I didn't know that they was actually saying stuff.
Oh no, they actually made a language for the
Isn't that
Sims.
crazy? Wow.
Yeah, it's insane. There's a lot of made up languages out there.
I love a good made up language. Maybe
yeah.
I should make up a language. But then it sounds like a lot of work too.
Yeah, it is a lot of work. As someone writing his own sorts of stories right now, it's a lot of work to write that sort of stuff.
Oh my god. Oh, so you do the writing as well?
I do the writing for all my projects. Well, most of my projects. I'm helping someone that I met through, Gulf City. You've been on
I
ABC.
sure do. Yeah, I love them guys.
Yeah.
And
I
gals.
met someone through there who started their own series called Chasing Tails, and she needed someone to play the bad guy in the season 1. And her prompt that she gave me was Jack Sparrow's dad, Captain T.
Oh.
So I just went with it, and because I like the Joker particularly, I kind of did a mix of them. So the first line came up, and I was like, I thought I smelled fish.
Oh man, that is awesome.
Oh yeah. So I just pulled it out, and she liked it so much, and she even kept a lot of the laughs I would do in that voice. Just because it added character to the character's Rex. And eventually, when the bad guy did die in the series, spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Eventually. Oh yep. Eventually, when the bad guy did die in the series, she has me now narrating a lot of the new ones and doing bit parts here and there. I'm still involved with the project. I'm just not the biggest role.
Just not
You know
that
what I'm
guy. Yeah. Where can we?
Yeah.
Is that out somewhere? Can we consume
that is on the YouTubes.
On the YouTube?
It is on the YouTubes.
Oh my
Let me see
goodness
if I can look it up here, because I know that Pinky would definitely appreciate a comment or two in that audio drama that she's writing.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I'd like to check it out. Feel free to post the old link in the chat there, or if you want to
chat
put it in
there?
the Discord.
I will do both. I will
Yeah,
do
do
both. I'll get the playlist so that y'all can see all the episodes.
There you go. Yeah, I'd love to. That'd be perfect. I could listen to it while I'm catching speeders and things like that.
Yep, that'd be great. View full playlist, because I think that's what you got to do to the whole playlist. You got to view the full one.
Yeah, I don't know how
There
that
we
works.
go, and then I can share copy. All right, chat. I'm putting it in the chat right now. Here we go. And I'll
it
throw in
wouldn't
the
let you
old
do it.
Discord right there. Oh, it wouldn't let me do it?
Yeah, whisper it to me and then I'll do it. I guess it's set up to where only
Like moderators can do it? Yeah,
something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. Where is the sock cup in the chat? Can you type something out for me there, sock?
Yes, I can. Yes, indeed, yes. Mods and VIP. Oh, okay. That's what it says.
There we go.
Thank you,
Okay,
Commodore
cool.
Friday, for knowing how
Thank you,
everything
Commodore.
works.
All right, and there is the link right there. Sent it to you on the
Boom,
whisper.
shakalaka. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna.
There we go. And
Do a
now,
little
where
copy
in
and
the
paste in.
Discord would be the best place to put that?
Put it in. What you been into?
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Doc.
goodness gracious. Or wherever. It doesn't really matter. I kind of
Okay.
I got all the different channels, but it's not a very strict thing.
All right, I'll just put it in sock cop chat.
Put it right there in the sock op chat.
Right in the sock cop chat.
The
There we
Discord
go.
goes
I
at a
know,
reasonable speed, so you ain't got to worry about that.
Oh yeah, and I know Pinky Salmon. I mean, she's got the voice of an angel. This woman singing, my goodness gracious.
Oh.
Yep, and so I was happy to hop on and help her out with the project. I was paid
Yeah,
for the
that's
first
super
few lines, but afterwards I was like, you know what? I don't even want to get paid anymore. I like this that much.
Man, that's all. I love that. I love that. Anybody, if you do anything cool, if you make anything, create anything, I want to know about it. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I'm writing a friggin' pirate movie right now. Freaking.
A freaking pirate movie.
A freaking pirate movie.
But a bunch of freaking pirates?
Yep, freaking pirates, because there's one, we got the typical Timon and Pumbaa-esque duo. We got the dangerous sort of Black Widow girl.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got a like rich guy, blue blood, that's like, I don't know why I'm with these pirates.
Why is a rich guy hanging out with pirates?
Because the rich guy was trying to sell his ship, and the main character was like, hey, I know where a treasure is. So the rich guy was like, okay, if this treasure's going to pay off my ship, fine, I'll do it. But that was before they hired everybody else. And when they hired everybody else, he's like, I'm not sure about this.
Oh, I see. Okay. That sounds really good.
Yep.
Yeah, Bubba Variant, I can vouch for him. He'd make a great pirate. He got a big old beard and everything. Yeah. He may even, I don't even know if there's a captain, but he'd make a good captain.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on there, Radji? Gadji, good to see us, my friend.
I'll let you know in the Discord, Bubba, if I'm gonna get some more casting. I got a few voice actors, but I might get like 2 more to do a live read, similar to ADT, similar to how that was. Only I wrote everything; it wasn't AI.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, look, there's Bubba in the chat right there. Arg, perfect pirate impression. Round of applause.
Oh, perfect.
Look at that Arg right there. Master of the craft.
You only need one R. You only need one R and a good Arg.
Arg. Boom. Pirate. That's how you do. Thank you so much for letting me know. I had no idea that you were doing all the old the voice things and this, that, and the other. That's good. I'm happy you called so I can know these things now.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely happy. I mean, heck, you make a really great show, Sock. I mean, if I was working, I'd just be giggling along while putting boxes up, you know?
Oh. That makes me so happy. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy it.
Oh yeah, definitely, Sock. Definitely. I keep doing what you do, my friend.
I most certainly will. I appreciate that. Well, I can't wait to check that out. How many episodes does that thing have? I didn't click on the link
It
yet.
is up to 34. We recorded 35 recently, so that'll be up, I think, next week sometime. And 36 we got our lines for. I'm going to be recording that probably either during or after you stream. Either way, your stream will be playing while I'm handling all this sort of stuff. And
oh, that's awesome.
I narrated for 34, 35, and 36, I do believe so.
Excellent. Are you in like the very first one? If I start from the beginning, are you in there?
I either the first or second one. The first and second one, I was a mobster named Bruce, and I kind of poured it on with what happens to the mobster named Bruce. So there was that. There was a couple of scenes there that I was able to do some stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was before Sprex was made. When you hear Sprex, that's me.
Frex? That's the big bad guy you were talking about?
Yep, S-P-R-E-X.
Oh, Sprex. Oh, okay, Sprex.
Yeah, Sprex. And then you've also got a second-hand man named Paul, P-O-L. And I do both of their voices.
Oh, man. That's super cool. I can't wait to check this thing out, my friend. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, I'll let you get back to the entertainment of the stream. My guest on the animal today, you already had cockatoo yesterday.
Yep.
So I'm going to say something that begins with R. Not rhinoceros, but something that begins with R.
Something that begins with R. It very well could be.
R is what my guess is going to be. It's going to be in that
with
way.
The pirate thing. I love it.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you all around. Thank you for having me on the show, Sock, and I'm happy to have it talk it out. You don't see Dave told him.
Yes, you sure did. Thank you so much for calling, my friend. You have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll talk to you again soon.
Yep, I hope you and the chat do. And Pants, give me a hug, girl.
There you go. Oh, smooches for you. Thank you so much, my friend.
Smooches for all y'all. Yep, take care.
Toodaloos. You tell him, Steve, Dave. Thank you so much for calling in, my friend. That's awesome. That was a quality call. That was a quality call. I can always tell whenever a call is going very good because the chat slows down a whole lot and everybody's just sort of like listening. Which you would think it may be bad and people would stop chatting, but if it's bad, everybody's like, boo, this is bad. Do something else besides that. But if it's good, everybody's just listening. Which it actually took me a while. This is a little bit behind the curtain.
Just another blowhard just tipped 50. This stream is now sponsored by me. Justin A. Blowhard presents the Just Another Blowhard variety show featuring Sock Cop. You're welcome.
Well, dadgum, Just Another Blowhard. Thank you so much, my friend. Unbelievable. Let's see what you got for the desk here. Unbelievable. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious, it's a dadgum laptop. That's what I'm talking about, baby. One step closer to the power ham. One step closer to the power ham. Look at that. Well, I guess that means I gotta change the title. The Sock Cop Show. SOCKCOP Show. Sponsored by JUSTANOTHA. Just Another Blowhard. There we go. This is gonna be great. Sock Cop Variety Show. VARIETY. Sponsored by Just Another Blowhard. There we go. Whammos. Updated the name. Thank you so much, my friend. Smooches are for the use. Will be tipped in the desk item. Will finally be a ham. Oh my goodness gracious. Could you imagine? What a glorious day that would be. A glorious day indeed for all involved. I mean, will it create peace in the Middle East? Maybe. Couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. Look at that. Now we got a laptop going on. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, my friend. Another round of applause. Goose of gratitude. For the tipper known as Just Another Boy, who hasn't even said anything. It's not the right title, but I will let it slide. Oh, wait, what was it? Is it? Oh, dadgummit. The Sock Cop Variety Show. Starring Sock. What was the title? Type it in, and then that way I can copy and paste it. It would be easier that way. No? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine too. Either way you want to go about it. You're the sponsor. Got to keep the sponsors happy. Does the goldfish have a name? The goldfish does have a name. The goldfish is named Mango. Mango the goldfish. Pops up. Floats around. Does its thing. Oh, look at that ham right there with, oh man. It's got the old, the cloves in it. Ooh. Ooh. Man, look at that. I can see you. The Just Another Blowhard Variety Show featuring Sock. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Here we go. Let me update that. The cloven ham. And behold, he was there with his cloven ham. The Just Another Blowhard Variety Show featuring Sock Cop. There we go. Now. Just Another Blowhard. I'm putting an exclamation point. I'm taking artistic liberties to put an exclamation point in there. Yeah, that laptop's running Windows 8. This is the top of the line thing. Look at that. You like that, Pete Chops? Mango and cannabis have a special connection. Oh, do they really? Yogi Jules!
Speedeth thou not into the theater.
Thank you so much, Carter Nico Chan. Yeah, that's a great. The Just Another Blowhard Variety Show featuring Sokka. Man, that's really gonna make the robot start stretching. Speaking of stretching, Yogi Jules is here. Gonna do it. Oh, the upward facing sock. Oh, baby. Let me go to the old yoga hot tub. Oh, Yogi Jules, you'll be happy about this. Baby sock. Yesterday, I came home from a long day of work, you know what I mean, catching speeders and things like that. And I'm sitting there, baby sock sitting next to me. All of a sudden, she gets up and stands. Oh, I love Finding Nemo. Thank you, Yogi Jules.
Finding Nemo.
Love that movie too. She stands up, walks over to in front of the TV. There's just like some space on the floor, and she starts doing yoga. She does like the downward facing thing at first. Boop. Boop. And then she sat down and did like the little cross-legged thing, like the sun salutation type of deal. She did that. And then she like lifted up a arm thing. Oh my goodness gracious. I was like, what did you learn these moves? Because she wasn't just like stretching like that. Which Mo Rocca does do, like some yoga every once in a while. Do the dart procedures like that. I don't even know what the dart procedure is. I must have forgot since I was a baby. But yeah, she was doing it. I was very proud of her. I was like, man, that is the cutest thing that I've ever seen. Retro Maker TV, hey, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Oh yeah, hanging out of the old hot tub. The tub of many splendors. Very much. Very much. It's a many splendid thing, the hot tub. I'm a big fan. Big fan of a hot tub. That's a great idea. A hot tub. These poses are brought to you by Just a Yoga Blowhard. Oh my goodness gracious. Reggie Gadge, a round of applause for that one. That's beautiful. That is top tier wordplay. And you have to know like a whole lot of information to understand that joke. I like that. That is a very inside. Yogi Jules can sponsor those. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Yogi Jules, she does like people hitting stuff with sticks now. It's called stick fitness or something like that. And she grabs the sticks, blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at that. A cloven ham with ranch dressing. Delicious. Ambrosia. Food of the gods. Man, I may have to make a big old power ham, Jolt Freak. Big old power ham for WrestleMania this weekend. You got zero ham this Easter? I also got zero ham this Easter. What's up with that? Turtle Sages, this is good to see you, my friend. You need ideas for dinners for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Anybody feel like being a free nutritionist for Just Another Blowhard? Ambrosia salad reminds me of Edward Scissorhands. Oh man, Mr. Dangus, yes. I've made ambrosia salad. Ambrosius? You don't hit people with sticks. At least not since I was in the SCA. We used rattan for sure. Oh yeah. No, you don't hit people with the stick. You hit like the you hit the floor and stuff. And maybe I don't know what you do. I've always seen pictures of it. I've always seen pictures. Dad joke from You Tell Him Steve Day. Be doing some dad jokes. You had steaks, KP? Oh man. Delicious. Dop was appropriately hammed on Easter. Mother-in-law got a new knee, so no cooking for her. Oh, well, she should be cooking even faster. With a new knee. Got a brand new knee over there. You guys are walking around with those old-timey knees, and she's got one of them $6 million man knees. She'll be cooking for everybody. The old bionic knee. That's what Dusty Rhodes does when he's upside down. Doctor told him no speed. Nah, we gotta listen to the doctor. Tomorrow at the school, we have buffalo chicken sandwiches with carrots and salad. Oh, wow. That's very healthy. That's a lot healthier than the tater tots and spoonful of lard they gave us for lunch. Oh, my goodness gracious. Can you? No, I'm gonna say will you this time. Will you write me a poem? Do you like rectangle pizza or stop sign pizza better? You like that carrot and raisin set? Did they do that in schools? I must have never got that. Mrs. Variant is allergic to shellfish, but you still find ways to eat my shrimps. That's right. You just got to grab a handful of shrimps and go in the backyard behind the shed like a troll and eat them. That's how you get around that. That's what I would do. Will you write me a poem about the Just Another Blowhard variety show featuring Sock Cup? This may break it. I don't know. We're going to see what it says. When did I sign on Blow? Oh, Uncle Jimmy's Basement. No, you missed it. He came in here wheeling and dealing and bought his way to the top, like all great capitalists do. Yep, he used the what are the greatest weapons? Money. Missed the cardboard box lemonade from school lunches. If I was feeling cheeky, I would get the chocolate milk. Oh yeah, I had all kinds of chocolate milk. Well, we didn't have chocolate milk for a while, and then eventually they did, and it was like, "Ooh, baby."
Oh, cool. An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Uncle Jimmy's Basement.
Thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Very, very kind of you. Lunch today was chicken parmesan, and it was so good. Good Lord, I went to the wrong dadgum school. Wrong dadgum school. We ate nothing but gruel, raw corn. You still got it? Oh, is it doing ads right now? One minute. Oh, okay. Well, I won't do anything interesting until it's over with. Maiden Smooches Fios, the Queen of Canada, is here. Oh, yeah! Welcome in, Maiden. You worked in the school's computer lab during regular lunchtime, so I was allowed to go off campus for your oh la la, look at the Mayor of Canada. Oh, yeah! Going off campus for lunches. You could have gifted subs, but I am a narcissist and got a rep to keep up. Well, I appreciate that, Just Another Blowhard. I like a man true to himself, and I think that's more important. Yeah, if everybody watching the ads, let me know. I think it should be, since this is the Just Another Blowhard variety show. I don't know what's going on in there. I never know what's going on in there. It's always a mystery. Back from the ads. Okay, good. What fine products am I promoting today? Healthcare.gov. Think your image should be on there. Let me see if I think I still have your image loaded up. Let me see. Oh my goodness gracious, I do. There it is. Well, I got the Funko Pop version. And from HelloFresh. Oh yeah, brought to you by HelloFresh. It's a they do like food or something. I don't know exactly what they do.
Yogi Jules gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Bubba_Variant.
But it is fresh. Yogi Jules. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Smooches for you. Yeah, use code NOSPEEDES. Go to HelloFresh. Use the promo code SOCKCOP for a free error message that tells you that this is not a valid code. Oh my, what is she doing in there? At least they're good happy squeals. Sometimes she squeals because she don't want to take a bath, you know? and she's being forced to take a bath.
FYI, the White Sox postponed their game today.
Well, of course they postponed the game. The players all demanded to watch the Just Another Blowhard variety show starring Sokka. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, goodness gracious.
A hype train gimmick has started.
Hype gimmicks. Thank you, Commodore Friday. Smooches for you, my friend. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Oh, did you see? Oh, man. Oh, watching a cartoon and taking... okay, that's what she's doing. Mo Rocket, thank you so much for letting me know what's going on with Baby Sock.
Sock Pop is handsome and nice.
Oh, thank you so much, mate. Smooches for you. Much love, my friend. Much love. Everyone knows Red Sox are better anyway, says Bubba Bear. Uh-oh. I think you just made an enemy. You know what? I'm not really a big baseball guy. So either way it's fine with me. As long as the sock is in there somewhere. I do like that part. Jolt Freak! Jolt Freak, sponsored by Dubby, the makers of Power Ham. If you're anything like me, you crave both ham and unlimited power. And only Power Ham can deliver both.
I just want to point this out. After you changed the name of this show, your viewership jumped by 10 people. Just saying.
Wow, that can't be a coincidence. Can't be a coincidence. That must be one heck of a cartoon, I tell you. One heck of a cartoon. Thank you so much, my friend. Just Another Blowhard. Way to go. It's working. It's working. I got that Just Another Blowhard rub. Unbelievable. You take limited power, but unlimited ham. See, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. What are they here for, Blowhard or the Baby Sock Squid? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I think some people would say, you know, like, why not both? Why not both? Well, it's his show, so he could totally call in if he wanted to. Totally could. Yeah, if you wanted to stop this hype train dead in its tracks, deader than a possum, then there you go. It's a new one that does a lot of wild experiments to go whoa, 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 a lot. There you go.
This new show is different.
It is different, Brotons and Deutrons. Thank you so much for noticing. We've put in a lot of work here at the Just Another Blowhard variety show starring Sokka. He would not be. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Level 1. Thank you guys so much. That's so kind of. I never know what to do with that. It sort of feels like, I mean, it's fantastic. I love it. But it sort of feels like it's my birthday, you know what I mean? And I'm sitting in a chair, and then everybody, like, gives me a present, and then they're, like, watching me open it, and I'm like, yay, thank you. I never feel like I've do it enough. Parkours! Parkours!
We did it.
Parkours! 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 Yes, the cow did not get stuck that time. Oh, is it too much parkour? Uh-oh. Parkours! 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 My apologies to Maiden, who had to relive the day of too many parkours. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, yeah, it definitely helps, Uncle Jimmy's Basement. Definitely does. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Dangus. Thank you very much, my friend. My apologies to you. I'm going to do the sock spiel. We got the poem all ready to go. I haven't read it yet. No telling what this is about.
Next caller!
Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to hang up on you just another Oh, sorry. That's just a reflex. Reflex. Sorry about that. You do something so many times, it's just kind of gets built in. So whoops-a-daisies. Whoops-a-daisies. All right, here we go. We're going to do a little poem right here. Had the robot write a poem about the Just Another Blowhard variety show featuring Sock Cop.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam! Oh, wait. Try this again. Hi, Pam! There we go. Thank you so much, Calicott. He told me he was going to do that to you. But oh my goodness gracious. Telling all the secrets. Telling all of the secrets. But anyways, we're going to play a little bit of the old fancy music. Hype ham competition for Power Ham. No, they're just different flavors. They're made by the same company. Made by the same company. No, I had to do it to him. That's right, Crooked Vault. Will there be any Jackbox games on the menu this evening? You know, I wasn't planning on it. I don't think there will be, Phil Gilmore. But, I don't know. If people demand it. Friday is normally game night, but the world is our oyster. In the land of internet fame and delight, a variety show emerges, a glorious sight. Just Another Blowhard, the host with a flair, brings laughter and chaos, a jester to share. Sock Cop, a legend of mystery and might. Hey, how does it know that? Joins the reverie, bathed in neon light. Together they weave tales, both absurd and profound, with skits, interviews, jokes that resound. Guests from all corners, the internet vast, join the merriment, the moments that last. Gamers and artists with talents unfold in this variety show. Their stories unfold. Sock Cop throws punches with wit sharp and keen, while a blowhard conducts the ultimate scene. The audience roars. Roar, audience. With laughter and glee as the show unfolds. I'm not done. As the show unfolds, a wild symphony. Speaking of symphony. So raise up a glass to this marvelous band. The Just Another Blowhard variety show, the grandest in the land. With Sock Cop's charisma, again, how does it know? And Blowhard's grand plan. It's a show that will leave you a devoted fan. Oh my goodness gracious, that may be my favorite poem that the robot's ever done. Probably mostly because it talked about how great I am. Raise a glass, baby. Raise a glass. Devo fan. Yeah, Devo fan. Because it gives you a good feeling. Got a good feeling. Love the band Devo. How did it know? That was a great poem. Post that in the Discord. Yes. Of course. As the sponsor of the show, legally obligated to post that in the Discord for you. So here I go to the Discord. Oh, thank you so much. You tell him, Steve Dave. I see that that link there for Chasing Tales. Excellent. Oh yeah, Crooked Vault. You probably dig this. It's in the Discord in the Sock Cop chat thing. It's a what? You tell him Steve Dave called in. And he's a very talented voice actor. And is working on an audio drama. I think it's kind of right up your alley.
Come bust a move where the games are played. It's hip, it's fresh, it's Blowhard's Archive.
Arcade! Arcade! So raise an arcade. No. Commodore Friday. Well, thank you so much for those 10 delicious bits. Come bust a move where the games are played. It's hip, it's fresh, it's Blowhard's Arcade. Put my own little spin on it there. Down to 6 bits. Sorry for the dime. Man, don't ever be sorry for handing me a dime. You kidding me? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Why doesn't the robot want to raise a red Solo Cup? Well, I think P-Chops, I think the robot is a Nepo baby. I think its mom was a Macintosh and its father was a Windows PC. So it's a Nepo baby. So it didn't go to one of those lowbrow colleges with the red Solo Cups. When they went to frat parties, they all used big golden glasses. Duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, well, what did he say? All right, let me see what we got here. We did the poem. We did do that. We had a hype diddly hype train, which is fantastic. Thank you guys so much for that. A dad joke was redeemed. A couple of dad jokes have been redeemed. Is that it? Am I missing? Got to do the animal of the day? Oh, the movie review of Finding Nemo. That's what it was, Doc Rob. Thank you so much, my friend. Hey, there's Gadzooks and Lane Biscuit. How's it going, buddies? I was a little late. Finding Nemo. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to review the movie Finding Nemo. We're going to do the animal of the day. Dad jokes, then ducks. So let it be written, so let it be done. Finding Nemo. Oh, what a fantastic film. I love that one. I love Finding Nemo. See, the thing, it's called Finding Nemo because there's one guy that's trying to find Nemo. We know where he is the whole movie. You see, he's in the sea for the most part. Except there's one point where he goes to a dentist's office, which I always thought was weird because he ain't got no teeth. Why is he going to a dentist thing? I don't know. But then there's also another fish named Dory. And Dory, see what's really funny about Dory is she has a debilitating brain injury. Oh my goodness gracious! See, she can't remember anything. So she's like, "Hey, it's me, Dory," and then you're like, "Hey, Dory, my name's Jim," you know. And then she's like, "Who are you?" "Hey, my name's Dory." And you're like, "Oh no, I just told you, my name's Jim." And she's like, "Oh, hi, I'm Dory. Who are you?" Because of that hilarious traumatic brain injury. Oh, how we laugh. Oh man, played by Ellen DeGeneres. She was a talk show host as well. Traumatic brain injury makes you laugh. Well, you know, they gave her own movie. It was called Finding Dory. They spent millions of dollars coming up with that title. They had some of the greatest minds in Hollywood locked in a room for days on end to come up with Finding Dory. With such famous actors as Marlon, Dory, Sid the Sloth, Detective Inspector Gadget, and Rocksteady. Yes. It's a who's who of children's characters. No wonder it was a hit at the box office. Yeah, of course, Bebop is there. Bebop is not as interesting as Rocksteady, though. We'd love to have a sequel where the sidekick is voiced by Well, I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. Most definitely. It could be one of those direct-to-VHS versions, you know what I mean? I don't care. It ain't got to come out in theaters. Either way. So there we go. We got Nemo. And Nemo, he's got he also has a deformity. One of his fins didn't grow all the way. His something cattywampus happened to his little egg, and so his fin is all cattywampus. So he's sort of like, but he swims okay. It doesn't seem to slow him down at all. It doesn't have like anything. You know what I mean? He can swim just fine. It's not like he just goes in circles or something like that. How do you spell that, guys? I don't know how to spell Goulet. Goulet, maybe? Goulet. There it is. Maiden knows. Doc Rob knows. Yes. Yes, flood the chat with Goulet. 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 That's what Mama Sock used to tell me. After the when you know, at the end of the day, she would say, "Go lay down. It's time for bed." There's a dad joke for you. So we got Nemo. He's out there, and he said, and he's like, "I'm gonna go over here real quick, Dad." And the dad is like, "No, don't go anywhere. Don't go over there. Nemo, what are you doing?" And then Nemo's like, "I'm going over here, Dad." And then he swims over here. And then his dad is like, "Nemo, where you at? I'm going to start finding you now. I must finding Nemo." And then Nemo's like, "Get out of here with that garbage, Dad. I'm my own fish now. Who's the clownfish now, Dad?" And he swims away. And then he meets up with Dory. No, he doesn't meet up with Dory. The dad meets up with Dory. You like that Albert Brooks impression? I've been working on it. Took him 80 minutes to notice he was gone. I'm not sure, but probably. So then eventually he gets caught. He gets caught by a guy that just so happens to be down in the sea collecting fish for a dentist's. Or I think it's the dentist. Does the dentist catch him? I forget. Anyway, he gets caught. Whammos! And he gets put in a tank with Dennis Leary. And Dennis Leary's like, "Kid, I got a plan, see? I got a plan. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna dirty up the tank, see? And then we're gonna, whenever they take us out to clean the tank, see? We're gonna roll out of the window, see? And we're gonna roll across the street, see? And then we're gonna roll into the sea, see?" And Nemo's like, "And then what happens?" And then Dennis Leary is like, "See?" So they go out, and they all escape. And there's seagulls as well. And the seagulls are very greedy. They go, "Mine, mine, 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 mine," which is that's pretty much what seagulls do. Ever since seeing that movie, if I see a bunch of seagulls, I'm like, "Mine, mine." And the seagulls don't think it's funny, but I do. But they probably haven't seen the movie. Seagulls are not known to be cinephiles. Then Dennis Leary talks about NyQuil for 20 minutes. Yeah, he does. Smoking a cigarette. Probably says some profanity as he is known to do. Yeah. And then he's a fireman for a while too. He puts out some fires or something like that. In that one show called Dennis Leary is the fireman guy. What puts out the fires and whatnot. And there's also other dramas that happens that is not fire. Didn't see that one coming, did you? So anyways, and then eventually, you know what happens at the end? Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Finding Nemo, plug your ears. I'll give you a second. Are your ears plugged yet? Well, if you can hear me that they're not plugged, plug them better. Go ahead. All right, y'all plugged up? Can't hear, can you? No? I don't want to spoil the movie. He finds Nemo. He does. He finds him. At the end, he finds Nemo. And they all live happily ever after. I thought your ears were plugged. There we go. Used to be special 1 in a million. Now I'm part of the mix. That's Mount Wanahakalugi. That's exactly right, Doc Rob. Shark bait, ooh ha ha. Shark bait, ooh ha ha. Could you imagine they put out a movie called Finding Nemo? And then at the end they're like, I wonder where Nemo is. Well, anyway, roll credits. Could you imagine? Ugh. Gotta find that Nemo. Gotta find that Nemo. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh yeah, waiting for Godot, and then Godot never shows up. The whole thing is about waiting for Godot. We never said we were gonna actually meet Godot. We said we were waiting. Best $29 you ever spent on a movie ticket. Oh man, you must have had a coupon. People love unsatisfying endings. You know, all the stats and all the studies and stuff say otherwise, but I don't think that's right. Don't think that's right. You ever seen Shark Tale? No, I haven't. Because I saw Finding Nemo first, and then they're like, hey, look, there's a Shark Tale. And I'm like, another computer-generated fish movie? Patooey! No, thank you. Finding Godot is a better name for the play. Yeah. Finding Godot. There's Godot. Need somewhere the bad guys win. Waiting for Nemo, and the clownfish finds Godot. Oh my goodness gracious! They take place in the same universe. Well, congratulations, Doc Rob, Uncle Jimmy's Basement, and Carter Nico Chan for winning the bingo. Way to go. No, nobody wants that movie, but we're gonna find out the animal of the day right quick, like, and then we're gonna do some dad jokes, and then we're gonna play ducks. And I may have said those backwards. It takes one, Godot one. Oh my goodness, Reggie and Geddy, you're on fire. On fire! I say patooey to those movies too, mainly because they didn't cast me as one of the... They had Phil Gilmore right there. And they're like, no, we'll just invent one with the computer. Dummies. Wouldn't CG at the... See, that's the problem. They moved away from hand-drawn cell animation. Do the poll, then dad jokes, then animal of the day, and then... Wait, what poll? Do what poll? I already did the poll for the animal of the day. Oh yeah, that's done. That's already happened. So wait, let me see. Well, it's your show, so I got to make sure. Do the poll, then dad jokes, then animal of the day, then ducks. All right, there we go. The book is too far to grab, so I'm gonna tell the robot. Tell me some dad jokes. Tell me 7 dad jokes, and they better not be the same ones you told me last time. These are the same one. These are the same one. All right, I'm going to say tell me 7 more. Tell me 7 more. Way to go, Jolt Freak. What in the world is this thing doing? It keeps giving me the same joke. It says, why? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. All right. That's weird. This robot's getting sassy with me. Robot getting sassy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. That's right. It says bonus points if you've already told this one, which we have. Here's a good one. Why did the bicycle fall over? It was too tired. Too tired. Too tired. Hey, look. This is very interesting. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato. There you go. And then it says, another repeat, but hey, variety shows sometimes have repeats. I went to the zoo the other day. It only had one dog. It was a Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? because he was outstanding in his field. And then in parentheses, the robot says, okay, maybe we should move on. Sorry about that, Calico. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere. No atmosphere on the moon. Yeah, the unicycle was just tired. Just tired. What do you call someone who can't stick to a diet because of sweets? I don't know. What do you call them? A deserter. Hey, that's pretty good. That's better than anything the robots come up with. And then it says, here are 3 new ones to make sure you have 7 fresh dad jokes. And the first one it tells me is, why did the bike fall over? Because it was too tired. It's the same one you just told me. And then it says, next one is, my wife told me I had to cut out the puns. I don't know what to say. I'm petrified. I don't get that one. My wife told me I had to cut out the puns. I don't know what to say. I'm petrified. Am I missing something? Did I get stupid? Most people think the dryer is what shrinks their clothes. Hey, but it's actually the refrigerator. Hey, oh, I'm getting fat over here. I'm getting fat over here. Why would the teacher's eyes cross? I don't know, Dr. Rob. Why would the teacher's eyes cross? And then the last one of the 3 new jokes that it told me, she couldn't control her pupils. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And the last one of the 3 new ones to make sure I have 7 fresh dad jokes. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato. And then in parentheses it says, oh, wait a minute.
56 years ago today, 2001 A Space Odyssey was released. It's Blowhard's fave movie.
Blowhard's fave movie. Love Blowhard's fave movie. 2001 A Space Odyssey. I actually have that one. Don't tell anybody on Twitch or anything, but I actually have that one on Blu-ray. I know. Phil Gilmore told his girlfriend that she drew her eyebrows on too high. She looked surprised. See, that's better. That's much better. But then the last joke, and then in parentheses it says, all right, we'll move on from the kangaroo. Well, the robot's trying to be a comedian over here, and the robot wants to be in the variety show. Why would the teacher's eyes cross? I don't know, Doc, right? Yeah, if you haven't seen 0 through 2000 Space Odysseys, 2001 won't make any sense. Then you look at it, and it's just like monkeys looking at a big black wall, and then there's a big baby. It doesn't make any sense if you hadn't seen the other 2000 movies. What do you call someone who tells dad jokes but doesn't have any kids? An imposter. No, that's not right. A faux pas. That's pretty good. Where do sheep go to get their hair cut? The barber shop. Barber shop. I'll take you to the barber shop. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. Hey-o. Calicott wants the animal today. Cut out the puns for himself, but he's petrified, i.e. can't cut petrified wood. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's not funny, but I get it. Oh, well. Animal of the day. Here we go. Yeah, I don't understand. My wife told me I had to cut out the puns. I don't know what to say. I'm petrified. Yeah, but I read it. like a maroon. Animal of the day, let's see. Is it going to be the kangaroo? Maybe. Don't know. Maybe pun is some kind of obscure woodworking term. I really love how like you're investigating this, Commodore Friday. I really love that. All right, here we go. We're gonna play one of the old theme songs. Let's do this one. Righty well yonder. Might as well have Sock Hop Acts a Fool bingo thing. Well, you just give that one to everybody as soon as the stream starts. Here we go.
Sock Hop's animal of the day. Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sock Hop's animal of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Well, do you know the reason why? Sock Hop's animal of the day.
Yes! Love those dancing cats. I love them. I think I love them so much because cats normally don't dance. They even made a whole movie about that. Is it the chicken? I don't know. We're going to find out together. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That was very rude of me. And there's ladies in the audience, too. Not a horrible creature in sight. That's right. Nothing but clean, pure animals of the day here today. Rejoice. For the animal of the day is... the dragonfly, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedios, it's the dragonfly, the animal of the day. Look at it in all of its gloriousness. All of its glorious. Never burp in front of a lady like Brenda Fartwell. Yeah, don't burp in front of her. She deserves a good. There you go. Look at there. Animal of the day, the dragonfly. Man, these things are cool. They're these bug things, and they got big. Look at all that. Look at its compound eyes. Eyes are like its whole face. You didn't predict right, but your deviousness made you win. That's all that matters. That's all that matters is winning. Winning, winning. All you do is win, win, win. No matter what. Dragonflies can't walk. I did not know that, Peach Eyes. I did not know that they could not walk. A, B, C, dragonfly. It's in the first part. It's in the first part. Wow. Everybody who bet in the first part went low, baby. Low. They went safe with that one. But the people who went L through Z, ooh, went the opposite direction. There you go, A through K. You guys is going to be rolling in some Sock Hop points. Feel free to print them out. Put them on your bed and just roll around. Enjoy it. You deserve it. You bet big in A through K. Nobody bet big in A through K. That's 4 in a row. It's been A through K. Oh, really, Calicott? Well, 453 points became 2,029 points. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's how easy it is. What's wrong with you poors out there? All you got to do is turn 453 into 2,029. You tell them Steve Dave did it in 2 seconds. Oh, you did for what I got? Oh, okay, I see. How much does it cost me to make a single sticker? Well, I buy them from Stick-A-Mule whenever they're on sale. And I get 50 of them for, I think it's $29. So a little over 50 cents. And then if I got to mail it, that's a stamp, so that's $1, and plus the envelope and the card and everything. So like, you know. So $1.50, and that's about 1,000 sock points. So I guess each sock point is about like a penny. Like a bit. Oh, stop. But a group of dragonflies is called a flight or a cluster. Look at that cluster of the right, which I've never seen a flight or a cluster. Oh yeah, Calicut does have one. You found the root of it? Well, there you go, Sitar. Thank you so much, my friend. Or a Kravitz. A Kravitz of dragonflies. Stickers to corns exchange rate. Well, we could break out the spreadsheet. Day 1 of flooded downstairs complete. Now here to relax. Oh my goodness gracious. Smooches for use. Pittsburgh. Oh yeah! Welcome in, my friend. Day 1 of flooded downstairs complete. Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry you're having to deal with that. Gonna redeem some of my points to give Phil. Well, all Phil has to do, because there's some available. Calicut redeemed some. There's still one on the table. All somebody's got to do is ask for it. So, Phil, if you would like to claim it, just say, hey, I'll claim it. And then message me an address to send them to. And they'll be on the way. There you go, Phil. All right. Phil, congratulations. You claimed it. There we go. They finally got claimed, Calicut. Way to go. Yeah, Phil, just whisper me an address. And I'll do it. You can only claim 21 stickers right now. I wonder if, well, I think it only lets a person do one a stream. So you'd have to do it over the course of 21 streams, I believe. So at least that would give me time to go to the post office. So way to go, Phil. Couldn't have gone to a nicer guy. And also, while supplies last, the sticker also comes with a magnet. And another sticker. There's the one that's cut out of my face, and then there's just like a circled one that's new. That's right, Maiden. Oh, Maiden doesn't have a magnet. Yeah, if you got a sticker before but haven't got a magnet, you can use some sock points. Get you one while supplies last. I know I've got a handful. Oh yeah, just another blowhard. Goodness gracious. Remind me. Gonna do more keychains in the future. Oh. There we go. Maiden. Yes, indeed. Just send me a whisper, Maiden. I've already got your address, I think. So you just send me or however you've done it before, and just say, hey, send me one. Put the stickers on the TV, show off the. Oh yeah, I could do that. And with today's dragonfly. Oh wait, how do you say dragonfly in French? Thank you, Phil. I see it right there. Boom, shakalaka. How do you say dragonfly in French? Robot. Oh, there it is. Do not eat the magnets. Merry Christmas. Yes, indeed, yes. Magnet for Merry Christmas. So here's how you say dragonfly. En anglais.
Dragonfly.
Oh, send your sticker to Steve, Dave? Oh, my goodness gracious. Merry Christmas. You tell him Steve, Dave. Just send me a whisper. Tell me where to send it. Courtesy of our good pal, Merry Christmas. How do you say dragonfly in French? It was too tired. Pouch potato. Dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
Here's how you say it in French.
Libellule.
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 Libellule. Oh, it's like that song. 99.
Libellule.
Libellules.
Libellule.
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 Libellule. Jiffy Lube? Yeah.
Libellule.
Livre Lube.
Libellule.
Livre. I think livre is book. So it's like something that you would use to lubricate a book if the book was starting to get squeaky. Livre Lube.
Libellule.
They did just type a bunch of L's in a bucket. Lululemon.
Libellule.
Libellule. I'll send my love right back to Mrs. Variant. Smooches for you, my friend. Oh my goodness gracious. Smooches. And also. And just for fun. Libellule.
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 Libellule. Libellule.
Libellule.
Libellule.
Live la luve.
Libellule.
Live la luve.
Libellule.
Well, there it is. If I ever go to France and I see a dragonfly, I'm just gonna say, "Hey, look at that
dragonfly."
And you guys can either know what I'm talking about or not, because I ain't gonna walk out there and go libellule. Libellule. Lavilulu. Lolly-lule-lo. Lolly-lule-lo. So there we go. Congratulations to the dragonfly. How about in Klingon? Oh, Bubba. Here's how you say it in Klingon. I don't know. God, le livaluve, sacre bleu. That's right, Calicut. Libelulululu. Lila la 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 la. Protons and neutrons. Lolly lule lo. Lolly lule lo. I'll show you the stickers real quick. Here's what I got. Yeah, I got these. Yeah, these are new. These right here. These are little stickers with my face on it. Little circly bits. But the OG stickers are. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Will the circle sticker fit on a Pog? Yes, it will. It's slightly larger than a Pog. So if you put it on a Pog and you have like a little pair of scissors, you can cut around it. Yeah. Fits right on a Pog. You remember Sock Cop? Well, he's back in Pog form. One time I ate a cherry stem. Later it came out all tied together. Oh my goodness gracious, Mayor of Canada. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Here's the one that's shaped like me. Oh, my daggone mustache has covered it up. Big Juice, how's the honeymoon? Yes, thank you so much, Big Juice. Follow back to yesterday's show, which was my wedding day, where I said yes to the dress. There we go. Yeah, I can just do this. I can just relax. Just have this dadgum sticker do the whole thing for me. Nobody would notice. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your old pal Sock Up, just doing a show. Doodly doodly doots. How's it going? So there's that, and I do have a couple of little buttons too. The only problem with these buttons, I don't know. It starts to toe the line with what you can send in a letter. Wait, show the button, dadgummit. What are you doing? There we go. There's a little button there. Little button. Dragonfly and Keylong is. There you go. It's out of focus, but anyway, there it is. But the problem with that is there's been several times where I've sent one in the mail in an envelope, and it's been fine. But then, like, one out of every 4 of them gets returned, and it's like, oh, you don't have enough postage. And I'm like, what? I put the same thing in both of these envelopes, but one of them came back for insufficient postage, and the other one went just fine. Can't even be focused on. Exactly right. That should be it. About they should be. They should be. Sorry about that, Bubba Variant. I should have done a content warning. You know? It's that useless assistant, you know. Yeah, thickness is a thing too. So I don't know. But which if all of them came back, then I'd be like, okay, well I have to get like a little padded envelope thing and do that or whatever. But most of them went just fine. It was just 2 or 3 came back and they were like, nope. Thick, yeah, with 2 C's, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And his weird little gameplay in hands. That's right, Crooked Vote. Has to do with how much of a jerk the employee wants to be. One time I sent a letter to Japan and forgot the postage. Got there anyway. See, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the real heroes. The real heroes doing that. So I got, I got stuff to give away. Here's a magnet. It looks a lot like the sticker, except it's magnetic on the back, so you can stick it to your refrigerator. And I think I may have a keychain left. I have to look and see. I've got a couple of little like bits and bobs left over. That's the magnet you'll be eating, so that's right, making the very same one. Oh yeah, Calicut, I'm going to be watching the WrestleManias this weekend for sure. It's going to be a grand old time. Cannot wait. Oh yeah, and happy birthday to Jane Goodall. Happy birthday, Jane Goodall. Ooh, what a fox. 90th birthday. So real heroes wear beard? Well, real heroes will send you a letter even if you don't put a stamp. And also real heroes aren't a jerk. That's pretty much all you need. 62 hours in duck race, ladies and gentlemen. 62 hours at the duck race. What's going on, Raybone 38? Rabon? Rabon? Raybone? Rabon? You don't wear your beard, it wears me. Oh man. I just can't imagine. Just can't imagine. You with no beard, Bubba. Rabon. Oh, that clears it up. Thank you so much. Rabon. There we go. All right. Nailed it. Smooches for you. Go to Ridiculous Channel. All right, we're going to do a couple of duck races here before we get out of here. I usually try to get out of here by 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. Made it! That's how it's pronounced. Oh, okay. Okay. I've been pronouncing it Maiden this whole time. But now I know it's Maiden, so that's good. That helps. Gentle Swim. Yeah, Morning Sock Hop would not be happy if I go too much longer past 9 o'clock. I give myself a little leeway time. So we can do a couple of it. No, stop the other music, jeez. Alright, there we go. So, you can do exclamation point quack to put a duck in the pond. And if you have played marbles on the stream before, or in a game sort of like that, it's sort of like that, except with ducks. You can also change the hat that your duck is wearing. As you can see here, there's different hats you can do. There's also, I have my very own hat. You do exclamation point duck hat space sock cop, and you will look fine. All right. You bet on Honker Thunderbeak. Oh yeah, there's Honker Thunderbeak right there with the sunglasses, so you know they're cool. You can change your name, exclamation point duck name. Change your name to something like Honker Thunderbeak. Or there was one called Stanky Whizzleteats. There's Commodore Fart Day. There's Gimmick Chicken. Pants a Clock back there. There's Blowhard with his ears. You could be Mama Rhodes, getting the belt. Did you see him on Good Morning America or whatever it was this morning? That was pretty good. Al Roker didn't know what to do. And then they started eating Reese's Cups. They went a lot of directions I didn't expect. Wish we had a bandit that said... Oh, wait, that said what? What did Just Another Blowhard say? Just Another Blowhard Memorial 500. Oh, my goodness gracious. If Just Another Blowhard gets stuck, if he becomes a stuck duck, then that means that you have more power than any man ever should. That was great. But whenever he met him, he said, "Nice to meet you again." So it wasn't his first time meeting him. But his face was really funny when they're doing the intro. If you go back and watch it, just look at Al Roker. He's just sort of like... I almost took like a screenshot and just like, and took his picture, just posted that as a reply. But I don't want to besmirch Al Roker. All right, here we go. We're going to start the race in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Race. Oh, my goodness gracious. Bubba Variant, did you get in? I don't know. I don't know if you got in or not. I didn't see it. Oh, Honker Thunderbeak, an early favorite, seems to be doing some hardcore lollygagging in the middle of a daggum nor'easter. But Easter was last Sunday. Hopefully you don't lose power, Pants. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Isn't that a shame? But not last anymore. Looks like Make-A-Wish Kid and Ducky Doo are hanging out of the back now. There's Phil Gilmore. There's Honk Shoe. The Final Quack Thee. There's Bubba Variant. Look at that. People zooming right along. Iceman NYR. Who is even in the front? Iceman NYR is in the front right now. Followed closely by Mayduck. Honk Shoe and Ponza Quack. Good Lord, look at Iceman. Where are you going in such a hurry? Iceman NYR. Goodness gracious. I wish this thing timed it. That may be up there in the record books. That was fast, my friend. Way to go. Congratulations. We got Make-A-Wish Kid. It looks like we got a stuck egg, but that's okay. We got Ducky Doo, Padistador. Them guys bringing up the rear. Here we got a whole gaggle of ducks. Honk Shoe, Titanic 666, Bubba Variant. Hey, Bubba Variant, you made it in. There you go. Make-A-Wish Kid at the last second. Last second. Definitely a speeder. Merry Christmas. A duck speeder. Yep. Yep. Honka Thunderbeak didn't even break the top 10. Came in 11th place. Oh, my goodness. Well, them's the breaks. Raybone 38. Them's the breaks. So here we go. Let's see who we got here. There goes Padistador. That's Blowhard. It's Blowhard and Padistador fighting for last. And Padistador coming in last. Yes, indeed. Congratulations. That makes you the winner of the sock up. Going at a reasonable speed award. You got Iceman, NYR, Commodore Fart Day, Mayduck, Ponza Quack, Jolt the Freak in the top 5. The Final Quack, the Bubba Variant, Titanic 666, Socks again, I know it. Phil Gilmore rounding out the, Phil Gilmore. There we go. Phil Gilmore. Phil Gilmore rounding out the top 10. Honka Thunderbeak in 11th. Honk Shoe, Make-A-Wish Kid, Ducky Doo, Slapstick 85, Blowhard. And, of course, Padistador. The winner of the sock hop going at a reasonable speed award. So now we're going to do this absolute pandemonium that is extravaganza. Same as before, exclamation point quack. Feel free to change your name, change your hat. If you got any questions, ask it in the chat. I'll be happy to help you if I can. Maybe if you can't read one of these, if you're watching it on a cellular telephone. Where to pay you that? Yeah, PayPal, Cash App, either way you want to do it. Either way you want to do it. You got to always go to tipsock.com. That's always available. There's a lot of eggs. A lot of eggs. A lot of eggs in the pond today. And we got 17 ducks. Look, everybody jumped in pretty quick. Give you another second or two. Change your hat, change your name if you want to. Mo Rocker's in, baby. Yes, indeed. So that either means that either A, Baby Sock is asleep, or B, we're all going to have a terrible night because Baby Sock is not going to sleep.
Remember, you too can sponsor this show. It's just $50.
That's 100% true. Justin of the Blowhard sponsors today's show. Thank you so much, Justin of the Blowhard. Hope you've enjoyed the Justin of the Blowhard variety show starring Sock Cop. The robot wrote a great poem about it. The robot batted 1,000 with the poem, and then totally dropped the ball on the dad joke gimmick. But there you go. Yeah. Rebone? Oh my goodness gracious. That was, I mean, sort of kidding.
Everyone has a price for the $1 million sock.
For the $1 million
sock.
Yes, the Dios. Eggs again. Watch out for the bird flu. Don't want to get the duck flu. Here we go. A duck that's really good at karate practices duck foo. Start the race. Here we go. Whammos. Waiting for Pato. There's Blowhard right there with a nice Easter hat. Soxy, and I know it. Paul Hayduck getting inducted into the Easter Egg Hall of Fame. Unreasonable. There we go. There's Mayduck out in front right now, I think. Honkshoe. This is a very complicated course. You got several ways you can do it. Let's do a bird's eye view right quick, like. It's so good to see you again, Bubba Varian. I'm glad you guys are doing okay. Last time I seen you, we were throwing axes. An induction into the Hall of Fame. Yes, Peach-Up. So we got the wide view here. Look at this. Look at this course. It's a big one. So there goes Bubba Varian. Honkshoe, Mayduck over there in a little cluster. But I can't honestly tell you who's in first because I don't know which is the shorter way to get to the end zone. It is lovely, though. He did a great job. Look at this. Chocolate bunnies involved. Or maybe it's just brown. But it looks sort of chocolate. Yeah, Ari and ATDFSU. ATDFSU is sort of taking a break from Twitch, he said. It is almost as large as the GTA 5 map, that's for sure. There's the finish line right there. But we're not ready for that yet. We're going back, back, back. All right, there's Mayduck. Paristador, there's Honkshoe. See, I get lost. I don't know. I guess these guys are in front. I'm not sure. Hard to say. Nobody's made it here yet. Oh, okay, so there's the finish line up there. Ah, I see what's going on. Okay. So we got this area and we got that area. Ah, okay. All right, I'm getting understood. It's understood now. There goes Paristador over there. There's Mayduck. There's a crucifix. Yeah, there's a big cross. Big old cross for Easter. There it is. Oh, my goodness gracious. And look who has been crucified on the cross. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't believe we didn't notice this. The goose of ghoulishness has finally paid for his sins. The goose of ghoulishness got crucified. He's been crucified. Oh, oh no. The goose of ghoulishness. I told you to stop being so ghoulish. We tried to tell you to stop being so ghoulish. Oh no. Oh no. If only his wings were spread. Could you imagine? I can't believe that's there just for the blowhard. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for pointing out. Because I saw that there was a big cross there, but I was like, yeah, it's, you know, it's fine. It's an Easter-themed course. You put a cross in there. Why not? You know, that's fine. But to put the goose and goose, that's all right. Oh, man, that's top tier. Way to go, Ibsy. Way to go, Ibsy. Yeah, so 3 days from now, Raj and Gadget, the goose is going to rise. The goose is going to rise. They're going to go look for the goose. In the cave. They ain't gonna find it. The passion of the goose. Oh man, you should have seen it. They was whipping the poor goose. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, he's just getting crucified today. Just another blowhard. I don't know if he got crucified on Sunday or not. I don't know how long it takes to. The timeline of the whole thing is different. They won't let me crucify speeders anymore. So wait, what's going on with Pedistador? Pedistador got stuck? There's Filgamore passed the line, technically. Got goosified. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Whack. Pedistador is in 3rd place, but refuses to go down the waterfall.
And always look on the bright side of honk.
Honk honk. Honk 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 honk. That's right, Goostus. Goostus betrayed him. Goostus betrayed him. Doc, we'll do one more. We'll do the ice level after this. I would do this one again just to look at the crucified duck, but it takes too long. Look at that. We still got 5 ducks to do the thing. This is
My show. I can be BLASPHAMOUS if I want.
Why did they say blasphemous? I can be BLASPHAMOUS if I want to. Oh man, that's the 2nd time today that I just got tickled. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Whew. Whew.
Blasphemous.
I
Sasso
apologize.
Logo.
I try not to blaspheme on this show. That's not what this show is about. I don't normally do blasphemy. But when I get surprised with a crucified goose, I can't be held responsible for that. Can't be held responsible for that. So I apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
You give me the biscuits!
Gen Xa. Crucified goose. That was not on my bingo card for things I would see today. I think we're still waiting on Gen Xa to cross the line. Look, there's an egg. There's Pedistador. All sorts of troubles. Up, 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 up. Hey, way to go, Gen Xa. The winner of the sock hop going at a reasonable speed award. Yes, indeed. This is a brand new course, Harvey. Did Pedistador sit? Oh, I don't know. Oh, my goodness gracious. And Gen Xa came back and sank and is hanging out with an egg. Gen Xa. Last is not bad. Last is not bad. That means that that you win at a reasonable speed. Look at that. They're playing egg back and forth. But they seem fine. Well, they finished the race. That's the important part. They did their job. They did their job. Congratulations to the lovely Mayduck. Yes, indeed. Bubba there. Yeah, 2nd place. You don't want 2nd place. You don't want that. You know, they've done studies that say that in the Olympics, the people that win the bronze medal are significantly happier than the people who win the silver medal. Of course, neither of them are as happy as the people who win the gold. But it's true. You can look it up. Pedistador in 3rd. We got Hawkshoe in 4th. Iceman in what is this? There's like a little square there. Iceman in R in 5th place. Filgamore waiting for Pateau. Speedy, there's Steve Duck Quaxum right there. Blowhard rounding out the top 10. Pato is Spanish for duck. Oh! Wait, let me read it again. Waiting for Pateau. And it rhymes with Godot. And it means duck. You're too smart for this crowd, Commodore Friday. You're too smart for me. You gotta make more pee-pee poo-poo jokes. I heard people gotta pay income tax on their... Is that true, Danny Blue? Oh man, what a ripoff. Slapstick 85, Make-A-Wish Kid, Ducky Doo, Soxy Ann, I know it. Ponza Quack, Slow and Unfurious. Ooh, I like that. Karen Susie, Petrified Puns, Paul Hayduck, and Jen Exa. The winner of the Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Yes, indeed, yes. If I have to explain the jokes, I'm a lousy comedian. Peep, 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 peep. Way to redeem yourself. Way to redeem yourself. Yeah, what's the deal with laundromats? What are the clothes in there? Have a little party or what? All right, here we go. Last race. Exclamation point quack. If you've been holding out watching the last race and saying, well, I'll wait until he does the last one. This is it. This is the last one. Oh, Bubba Very, exclamation point, duck name. And then do the name. Just like Just Another Blowhard did right there. Do a space in betwixt it. Change your duck's name. Change the duck hat. Oh, yeah, and you could also do, you may have noticed it already, but you could do, if you don't know what hat, if you don't really care, but you just want to wear a hat, you could do duck hat random. And it'll just pick a random hat. And it also, there's several that it can choose from if you do random that are not on the list. Such as Polka Bra and Sock Cop. I think it takes all available ones. So there you go. It's the last race of the night. I wish I could do maiden hat random in real. Oh, that'd be awesome. Wouldn't that be great if you could just do that like just with clothes? Random, bloop, just puts you on an outfit. But it's one that's like already been pre-selected, so you're not going to look ridiculous. You're just going to put one of those outfits on. Bloop. Save so much time in the morning. Waiting for Waddle Toe. Oh, I get it, Commodore Friday, because Waddle Toe is German for duck. There you go. And it rhymes with Godot. Alright, here we go. Last race. Ladles and jelly spoons. Give you another 10-15 seconds. Name your duck. Get your affairs in order. Whatever it is you got to do. Haven't had any stuck ducks. And this course normally doesn't have many stuck ducks, so we'll have to see. You have to make out a wheel to play. Wait, I mean, you don't have to. But it's always good to have a wheel. Just in case, you know. Received the last right. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, all that stuff. All that stuff. Which it doesn't really matter for you if you don't have a wheel. It's not gonna bother you. Just the humans that you might love. The Mighty Philgamo, which is the Mighty Philgamore. Starting out in front. Let's see if it's gonna carry him through. You also have, look at that. You've got a dadgummit. You got, I said dadgummit. You got an egg positioned directly behind you. So that may give you a little boost, too. That may give you a little boost. We're about to get started. Oh, after
Did you
the
hear
robot.
that the creator of the Hokey Pokey died?
No way.
Sad. They couldn't put him in the casket. They put his right foot in.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Then they took his right foot out. And then they put his right foot in, and then they shook him all about. Thank you so much. As the sponsor of tonight's show, I'm legally obligated to laugh at your jokes. But that one was pretty good. I like it. Here we go. We're going to start the race in 5, 4, 3, 2. What comes after 2? Go! The Mighty Philgamore. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at that. Oh, getting bounced around with the old eggs. Look at them eggs. Running around like old cucarachas. Which is Spanish for duck. There's Karen Susie out in front. There's the Mighty Philgamore in second place. Top of Vanderquack. Oh, my goodness gracious. Duck Norris, back in Quack! When Duck Norris enters the room, he doesn't turn the lights on. He turns the dark off. I heard with Duck Norris, I heard that he doesn't do a push-up. He actually pushes the world down. Why is there a goose on the Starducks coffee sign? Well, that's because, looks like the mighty Phil Gilmore is in first place right now. Uh-oh, got turned around. I spoke too soon. Announcer's curse. This is Speedy. There goes Speedy right there. Zooming around. They're coming around this corner. When they come. Duck Norris in front. Speedy top of Vandy Quack. Jolt the Freak. Oh, there's Pee Pee Poo Poo. Pee Pee Poo Poo. When the boogeyman goes to sleep every night, he checks his closet for Duck Norris and the Goose of Ghoulishness. That's exactly. I feel like there's a tense backstory about. I think there is a lot more of lore in this universe that we're not privy to. Looks like Quack Nicholson is proudly bringing up the rear. Being punk rock, what with the mohawk and all. Lost the hat for better aerodynamics. It seems to be working. Seems to be working. It looks like Duck Norris definitely has a good chance to win this thing. Let's see. Oh, we got Speedy. We got Speedy. Oh my goodness gracious, Speedy. Giza and then Duck Norris. Woo!
Danny Bluejeans gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Gimpso.
Thank you so much, Danny Bluejeans, for gifting that to Jutser. Very kind of you, my friend. Smooches for you. Like the rival gangs in Greece. Exactly. Yeah, there's a whole lot of backstory here that we're not privy to. You have to read the novelization of Duck Race to really understand the subtleties. See? Who's happier right now, Duck Norris or Gen X? Honkers versus the Quacks. Daddy Bluejeans. Let's see, this socks here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness gracious, Soxy, and I know it just saved Mayduck. Look at that. Did you guys see that? I know it was like over here in the corner. I wasn't able to move the camera in time, but did you see that? Did you see that Mayduck was stuck and then Soxy, and I know it saved her? Poggers indeed. And look at that. Actually, oh my goodness gracious. I think Soxy, and I know it, actually sacrificed themselves to save you. Soxy pushed and said, go! Go on without me. Live your life, Mayduck. Don't worry about me. Yeah, don't worry. When Mayduck is like 90 years old, she'll be on a boat telling the story about how they were stuck at sea. Oh, my goodness gracious. Soxy, and I know it. What a sacrifice. What a sacrifice. A true Easter tale. True Easter tale. Well. Thank you, Soxy, and I know it. We'll never forget you. Well, anyways, congratulations to Speedy for winning the race, baby. Yes, indeed he owes. Woo! Yes, indeed he owes. Gen X in second place. We got Duck Norris in third. Jolt the Freak in fourth. Commodore Fart Day rounding out the top five. The mighty Phil Gilmore in sixth. Duck of Doom, top of Andy Quack. Iceman NYR, Admiral Quack Bar. It's a quack! Kara Susie in 11th. Quack Nicholson. We got Back in Quack! Steve Duck Quaxum. Pee Pee Poo Poo. We got Bride of Nazareth. Just Another Sponsored. Pawns of Quack. Padistador. And the winner of the Sock Cup going at a reasonable speed award, the Queen of Canada, Mayduck, who was saved by old, what's the name? I forget who it is. So congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much for doing the duck races with me. Jenna, oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you so much for that. That's so kind of you. The generosity just never ceases to amaze. I appreciate that. I hope you know that. Hope you know that I do. And now I just got to figure out who that I'm going to raid before I spend all night having fun and then make Morning Sock Hop very upset. We got TE to TV is on. Looks like watching a movie, I think. Good night, Sock Hop. The mental patients that chat, except for the one person who was saying
Frankersy 1, 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 Frankersy 1.
Oh my goodness gracious, thank you so much. TE to ladies, show with a movie.
Yeah!
Not a bad choice. Your Old Dad, also a good choice. I like that guy.
Yeah!
Let me just look real quick, like. Make sure there's no hidden gems that I'm missing out on here. Alright, we're gonna raid Tita. Gonna raid Tita. Neptune 24 doing the Legend of Zelda thing. Oh, I like that. Oh yeah, I've raided the Mandevilles a couple times. Those guys are cool too. But I've already copied and pasted Tita. Watching some sort of movie. So. R-A-I-D. But be sure to let her know that you saw the the new Gustav video and how great it is. Human Juke 81 is I don't know who that is. Jen Junkie's a lovely streamer for future. You know, I need to make a maybe put it in the Twitch Gimmicks channel or something like that. If you got somebody that you wish I would raid that normally is streaming whenever I get off of the things, let me know. Saw the crucified goose there. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you guys so much for watching the Just Another Blowhard Variety Show featuring Sock Hop. Thank you again to our sponsor, Just Another Blowhard, and also HelloFresh. Use the code Sock Hop to get a free error that says this code does not exist. Great stream, Just Another Blowhard. Perfect. Did a great job as always. Thank you so much for talent. Does not go unnoticed. But if you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Smooches for you, my friends. And we'll see you on Friday for game night. Gonna play some Jackbox and jibber jabber and have a grand old time on Friday. It's the Friday Night Shut-In Club with your old pal Sock Hop. Unless somebody else wants to change the name, feel free. Alright, Bubba Variant, have yous a grand old time. And we'll see yous here in a couple of days in the kingdom of the internet, or you can always hang out on the Discord. Do a little jibber jabber in there if you want to. Sock Hop loves you, everybody. Now tell him good night, old man. Tell him good night, old man. Do your one dadgum job, old man, and tell the Sock Hop, the Just Another Blowhard Variety Show featuring Sock Hop audience good night. Love you, everybody.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment.
You give me the
Please drive home
biscuits!
carefully and come back again soon. Good night.